G'day, this is Simon from xmreviews.com. So just covering the Coolsky McFat Flight 1 product, the DC-9, just released only a few days ago. And there's hardly any videos on the on YouTube world, so I just thought I'd do a quick video of it in motion. Very little available right now. Summary, very impressive. You can see the outside here, it's just gorgeous. If you look up really close, we might see that later. Around about here actually. My FPS is pretty good. If you have a look on the right, you see the door open. We'll get to that later. FPS is, I'm finding, very good. But it's a bitch to install. Absolute bitch. There's a whole lot of problems I'll cover off in the blog that I had actually getting it to work. The main one is making sure you start the sim up with this default Cessna. So I'm just doing quite a few different things in the video, like for example here we've got showing you the soon to be very famous flight center. It's very capable, covers us on different training modes. So it's got like an overlay here, it's like a 2D display. It really annoys me actually because I like to be able to move the display around so I could actually use a 3D view, but when you do that the arrows move, the arrows stay still, as you can see. So hopefully they fix probably quite a few minor bugs at this stage. So you see what I'm trying to do, trying to click the button and the arrow's pointless, so to speak. There's a lot of options in the plane. I think there's self-shadowing, which I'm turning off here to try and maximise the FPS. Yeah, just really well done menus and options. You'll see, as you've seen in the first part of the video there, it's quite easy to forget that you've left the doors open and the ladders and the steps open as you're flying. Chip will love this fantastic navigation display here, simulator. Bit irrelevant because most of us have got iPads and so on, but it's still great. Animation's excellent. Showing off here a couple of the animations, and really smooth. It's I'd say probably some of the best FSX animation I've seen. I still think X-Plane does probably the best animation still. So for all you doubters, here I am at YMEN, my now famous test bed facility next to Melbourne Airport. Really tough, and I'm getting a nice 18 to 20 to 23 frames a second on takeoff. So yeah, some people are saying 16, 17, 15. I think this guy Frugal I have in the website, fantastic reviewer. You'll see his video. He's brilliant, that guy. He makes me look absolute crap. But really, he had a lot of problems. He actually totally reinstalled FSX to improve his frame. Now, that's dedication for you. No one on earth I'd do that. I believe Coolsky or Flight 1 have a 30-day money-back guarantee. You can return it if you're not happy. So nothing stopping you from buying this $50 plane. $50, a lot of money. I know I whinge when I see a lot of X-planes for around about $40. This is incredible. It's well worth the $50. Here I'm about to demonstrate the flight model in a really bad way. I'm actually stalling now. Maybe there's a bug because I would think the stall horn and stall light should be going off. So we get pretty well crashed the plane here. Oh dear. It was my second really bad flight. So even at the nasty Melbourne Orbic scenery, it's really smooth. It's a bit borderline maybe, but this is their first release. I'm sure they will improve things along the way, get it operating a bit better. Night effects are excellent, as you'll see. Pop, there you are. So these are all the gauges up, lit up at night. Gorgeous, a really lovely effect when you're in amongst the lights of the city. Very, I suppose that's what light is, isn't it? It's very hard to see out. The lights aren't too subtle, as in this is all they look like. You can't actually reduce them to a lower amount like you can in an X-plane. But boy, you really don't need much better than this anyway. Really like them, and no FPS effect from what I could see between night or day. Yeah, you'll get used to me. I get pretty bored pretty quick in these first flights anyway.
Flaps 25, sir. Slight retractor.
Don't think. Don't think. Don't.
The lighting effect's actually pretty bad at one point. You can see with the overhead lighting, really bad. This must be a bug. Now, sim a bit more detail here. Yeah, look at the detail in here. The different references here you can use for tracking, working out your tracking points and your degrees that you'll be using. A lot to learn. Massive sim. I almost feel more. What's the word? Yeah, more in awe of this sim than the PMDG. Nav radio is ancient. Here I'm trying to find the 398, the ADF frequency. I can't find it here, so yeah, well, it's in the upper part of the console, and I have no way of. See, yeah, I'm trying to work out, but I'm still not confident in using that because I haven't read the manual at all, other than read very briefly through. It's 600 pages. There you are. This is what happens if you set up your ground ops and leave your stairway up there. Bit of shameless promotion. Here's my own created Southland scenery. It's nearby Moorabbin Airport in Orbix scenery. So I'm really pleased how it's coming up. It's only halfway complete, and yeah, it blends in nicely. It will make a very good VFR reference point for all you budding young pilots learning how to fly in a DC-9. Failures, smoke, pretty good, and yeah, it makes it as time progresses, you actually it's more and more covers the screen. It gets more difficult to see. That's about it. I'm about to die. I hope you enjoyed this. Actually saw the plane in motion, and I hope more people do videos.